As always, guys, it's a pleasure and an honor to be on here to continue to keep inspiring and motivating each and every last one of y'all. And like I said, man, I'm just enjoying what I do, and not only that, but just continue to keep finishing what's already been started. All right, hey, thank you for joining me tonight, and pray your day as well as your week and everything else has been going great for you, and pray that whatever you got going on, that the Lord is getting ready to shine. He getting ready to bring some more things in your life. If you already winning now, that's great and wonderful to hear. But I guarantee you, you're getting ready to expand and getting ready to see many more things to add on. Yeah, only underscore Maddie. Thank you for joining me tonight. But tonight I want to talk about a good live, y'all. And of course, I just want to pretty much put this in. And like I said, I'm put the title in. But this, of course, took me a while to think of it. But I'm just grateful that I got it in order. Yeah. All right. And here's tonight's title. Follow through with what you're meant for, not with what you want. Now, in terms of with me speaking this, and this is what I mean by that. Don't do things because you feel like that's something that you're wanting to do, but do it because you know that it's meant for you to do so. Everybody everybody in the world wants to do things, but things are the reason why being is because they feel like that's something that they're owed, or they want to do it because they know that they're going to get something out of it. Excuse me. But sometimes the greatest thing you could ever do is do not only just follow through with things that God is leading you to do, but He's showing you what you're meant to do. That's the one thing you could ever think of in your life. Not just doing things to receive it because you feel like that's what you're meant for, but do it because, once again, not do it because you want to do it, because you're meant to do that. Anything you go through in life, guess what? Every lesson, every opportunity, or anything else that God has pretty much led you to, He's only showing you the way so that way you can be prepared for it, go after it, and that way you don't have to keep having to wait for Him to give you a sign when, once again, He's already given you, as I stated before, the blueprint. The blueprint is the dream. The vision is putting everything in effect. And not only in effect on that, but also on top of that, you're adding on to that and also building on to more things to come. The one thing you could ever do in your life, besides to sitting there waiting for the opportunity, is by going out showing yourself that, hey, with me going forward with this, it's not, once again, as I stated yesterday, it's not for recognition, but it's for a purpose. There's a reason that you're wanting to do this. And it's not just because you're willing to show off what you've been given. No, it's because, once again, God has shown you in many occasions, this is something that's not going to help you, but it's going to motivate you in the right way. As a lot of times we often do things that we want to do because we feel like, oh man, I want this because I feel like, once again, with me doing this, I should get this in return. Not really. The best thing you could ever do with following through with what you're meant for is by being able to prove it to yourself, not to anybody else. Prove it to yourself that you are meant to do this, not to, once again, show off, flaunt, or pretty much explain to yourself that, hey, oh, this is what I got from what God gave me, and that's because this is what I wanted, and because I prayed to Him, He allowed me to receive it. Okay, yes, that's great. But the one thing you could ever do to mess that up is to do too much, and not only that, but what you're going out for all the wrong, for the right reasons, and continue to show them off for all the wrong purposes. Anything you got going on in your life is not only destined for you, but it's not for you to show off, but it's for you to, once again, be an example. Everybody in the world, I'm going to tell y'all this, man, because don't do things because you feel like that's something you want. No, actually do it because there's a reason behind it. You don't have to always show off what you've been given. Sometimes it's just to have people. Guess what? Think about it. People gonna ask you that too. I'm like, how you get that or whatnot? Well, it's a great. I'm glad you asked. I mean, I prayed to God. I put the work in. You know what I'm saying? I really took time out to do this, but also I really kept going. That's the best thing you can tell somebody. Now they gonna probably look at it like, what? No way you could have done it. I know you rich or something. You had to took some type of course or class or whatnot to do this. No, you don't. The best thing you could have ever do in life, besides just doing it, is being able to give people the right motivation by telling them, hey, all you gotta do is pray about it, have faith behind it, continue to commit to it, but also see to it that everything you've been given and all the opportunities that you're seeking out to do was from not only God giving you the opportunity, but showing you how to receive that opportunity, but for all the right reasons instead of the wrong purposes. Because see, the thing is, you don't want to do things just for, as I stated before yesterday, for recognition. The one thing anybody could ever do in their life is to do things because they feel like they want to be recognized for what they achieved and accomplished instead of what they worked hard for. But it's better to once again do this because you're meant to follow through with this, not because you want to be recognized. Don't do things because you want to continue to keep telling people, hey, I'm rich now, I got it going on now. No, you don't. Okay, yeah, you might have stepped forward with God showing you an opportunity to fulfill something, but don't think just because you're doing one thing that you automatically are living out your opportunities. No. There's more things you need to be doing. And not only by continuing to keep that, you have to keep going forward, but not only but doing more on top of that. Excuse me. The one thing I can tell y'all, man, is that when you wake up, don't take for granted what you've been given. You've been not only given a chance to wake up in the morning, but you've been given a chance to once again to achieve a chance to once again either change something or make something possible happen. And I say this is because, truth be told, nobody knows what the outcome's going to be. But the best thing you could ever do in your life is to do something that you've worked so hard for, to not only change the outcome of your life for better, but to also understand and realize that, hey, when you get up, every day you get up, that's a mission. What is my mission today? Okay, well, if it's to go to work, awesome. Okay, I'm going to head off to work, do what I got to do, get up, grind, and just finish within the day, but also continue to look forward to continue to keep going. That's one thing. Or, for instance, it could be, okay, well, thank you, Father God, for blessing me to wake up this morning. So, okay, I'm off of work today, so maybe I need to get the house cleaned or something. Or, do something, or go grocery shopping or something. So keep your mind focused. Keep your mind motivated. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily go out and do things to prove a point. Just sometimes you can do something small. Take the trash out. Or just go to the park and enjoy the weather. Even though, once again, whatever city or state you may be in. The best thing you could ever do is just not only by getting up, enjoying life, but appreciating it and understanding that, yes, okay, hey, I've been given this opportunity to not only wake up, but I've been given this chance over and over again. So obviously there's something that God is trying to allow me to admire what I'm meant for, instead of him just waking me up and saying, oh, well, hey, here's the day. Go out there and see what you meant to do. Once again, he's going to show you. He's not just going to wake you up and just say, you know what, hey, whatever you do, that's up to you. No, he's going to show you so that way you can understand what it is and why you've been given a chance to wake up. Anything that anybody does in this world is not for, once again, recognition. It's not to, once again, do things because they Know that, oh, they want to be like this person, or they want to have what this person has. Sometimes you don't need to have what that person has. I mean, yes, if you want it, then yes, look at it as an example, envision it, and see to it that you can receive those same things. Not so you can flaunt around and continue to keep exposing yourself to be a fool for something that you wanted for all the right reasons, but are showing it off for all the wrong concerns. You know what the problem is? So many people do things in life because they want to be pleased and happy when other people are taking a look at what they do. I'm going to give you guys an example. Say, for instance, you go to the gym and you see this guy, I would say a guy, for instance, or a woman, and you see them, they work out, they working hard, and they putting that time in. Okay, yeah. But then afterwards, once they see everybody looking and giving them, I'm going to give you a prime example. No, this is actually, I would say this is of a guy. Say, for instance, you see those guys that work out all the time, and they always admire that women looking at them when they working out and doing things. They ain't, I guarantee you, they not there just to show, they not there just to work out. They trying to show off of how good they look from all the hard work that they put in. But if you ever go out to the gym to do something, actually have a reason to why you there to work out or to want to do something in your life to stay healthy. Don't do it to where you feel like you could become in good shape so that way you can be pleased by everybody, because that's all the wrong reasons. That's all the wrong reasons to go out there and work out. You're only going out there because you see everybody going out there, and you want to go out there because you want to show everybody, oh, hey, I'm meant to do this, man, because I want to get my body in the best shape of all and whatnot. Sometimes just doing it will bring more joy to your life than you sitting right there trying to prove something to yourself about, oh man, I want to work out because I want to look good, or I want to work out because I want to look sexy, or I want to work out, or I want to do this or that, or even I want to be famous because I once again want to live the lifestyle those celebrities live in. That's not the point of you going out in life to do something. The point of you going out in life and doing something is not to be a celebrity, but to be able to earn the opportunities to not be famous, but to be appreciated for what hard work you put in. Everybody wants to be a celebrity, but don't nobody understand what it takes to be that. And not only that, but no one ever wants to continue to do the right things behind it because they're always so fascinated with money. Trust me, you can make all the money in the world, but I guarantee you it wouldn't bring you joy. Repeat, you can have all those materialistic things how they have, but I guarantee you it won't bring a smile to your face unless you once again have someone that you can actually enjoy it with. Let me tell you something. It's better to share things with somebody than continue to live lonely and be lonely for the rest of your life with all this stuff that you don't have that once again is showing you the proper attention or the support or love that you need. And I say this is because, let's be honest, you can have a lot of things, but I guarantee you it won't do anything for you. I mean, it might change the outcome of the scenario that you're going through. But that does not mean, for once again, just because you have things or you want them, that you're meant to have them. How do you know you're meant to have a nice house and all these other things that you want in life? What's the point of it? Are you really willing to work hard for it, or do you feel like you can get there by taking a shortcut? Because if you take a shortcut, like I stated before, you ain't finna live out the full potential of your abilities. That's going to be short. You're going to be getting short half of everything that you worked hard for. Why? Because instead of you putting all the proper work in to do that, instead of you doing that, you wanted to take shortcuts. And guess what shortcuts give you? Shorter opportunities. But not only that, but shorter blessings and shorter meanings to what it is you seeking out to do. That I'm telling you guys this because this is what you need to understand. Life is not about having things, it's about earning it. Life is not about being able to show off what you have because you feel like you are owed that, when once again you aren't even putting the right amount of time or effort in to prove that you deserve it. I'm telling you guys this because I want everybody to understand that when you receive what it is you meant for, you ain't got to turn around and you you ain't got to turn around and go out in life and prove that, hey, dude, you were meant for that. The one thing you could ever do in life is be willing to once again do all of what you need to show yourself that, hey, I worked hard for this. Not only did I work hard for this, but I guarantee you, hey, when I get up, there's a point to this. I'm not being shown this as an accident. I didn't work hard for this or do something in my life to do it. No, I did it because once again, I wanted more out of my life besides continue to remain where I was. Do things you're meant for all the right reasons instead of for silly scenarios. I'm going to tell you guys this because, I'm just going to be honest. If you're not going out in life to do things for the right purpose, then I'm going to tell you this because this is the truth. God is going to only reward you when he sees fit that you are ready. He's not going to give you anything anytime soon by any means necessary if all you want to do this for is for fame and fortune. That's why you want to be where you want to be in life? Just so you can show off? Wait a minute, that's the point of you wanting to make some change in your life? Because you want to be something that everybody else wants to accept? No. And I'm going to tell you this because even God himself going to be like, nah. I think they need to sit back a little longer before they can actually be prepared for this. And trust me, he's not going to punish you by not helping you fulfill your opportunities. No, he's going to keep trying to help you, but he's going to wait till it clicks into your mind as to why you meant to do what you want to do in life. But there's a reason for everybody to go out in life to be able to be everything that they could have ever imagined. But now never be surprised by the results because, once again, let's be honest, you could care less. You could care less about what's going on because you want to be famous. No. You do these things because, once again, that's not because you want to be famous. But you're doing it because, once again, it's a part of something that God is leading you to. But other than that, guys, hey, I really don't have too much to talk about tonight. That's a little bit of what tonight's topic was about. I pray that y'all stay tuned for tomorrow because, once again, I got another topic I want to get off and I want to get ready to prepare y'all for. But not only that, but I guarantee you it's going to be something inspiring, it's going to be something life-changing, and it's going to be something motivating as always, man. But like I said, guys, y'all take care. Have a blessed evening. Stay blessed. Do your best. And as always, continue to let God take care of the rest. And thank you all for your love and support here on the Instagram that you all show me. Thank you all. But not only that, I want to also thank everybody for y'all love and support on my YouTube channel as well. Thank you all. Let's continue to keep going. And I pray that, once again, whatever I do, if it's changing your life, hey, it's all a part of what I do as a motivational influencer. I want to motivate you in the right way instead of for all the wrong scenarios. All right. Hey, thank you for joining me there. And pray that everything going great with you there. And let me see. Hold on. Look like Cuzzo right there. Hey, what's going on, man? Pray hope the family and everybody out there doing good, man. Out there in Pulaski. But besides that, man, hey, I'm just praying and hoping that everybody once again is achieving everything. But like I said, man, I'm getting ready to head out this time for real. But like I said, y'all take care, man. But also stay tuned for tomorrow, man, because we got a lot more things to come, man. So y'all have a wonderful evening. And like I said, stay blessed, do your best, and let God continue to take care of the rest, because he's going to lead you in the direction and the most hey, what's up, man? Like I said, I appreciate you for joining me tonight, man. Pray everybody doing good out there in Pulaski, Kobe. Hey, man, y'all take it. Have a good evening, man. And like I said, stay tuned for tomorrow, man. Have a good one.